Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Hermetic Herald. I feel like today is a really good day for me to touch base on a channeled message and reading for someone that has been long awaiting this reading. So a special and lovely subscriber recommended that I do a reading on Jackson Wang, and I've felt for a while that I needed to wait, and today I feel like today is a good time to do so. If you're new to my channel, thank you guys so much for tuning in. So I'm primarily clairvoyant and clairaudient. I should always include the clairvoyancy because I hear information and insight from my spirit team, but I also see it. And that's interesting. But I just recently thought about that and realized, wow, I'm actually just clairvoyant too, because I'm just seeing it, not really hearing it. So I want to see and touch base with his energy. Keep in mind that you may see transitions. If you notice that, it's because I have a child and I have to take care of my little baby and make sure they're okay. So if you do notice any transitions, it's because they woke up, for instance, because it's the morning that I'm doing this. But I really just appreciate all the love and support of this channel, and I look forward to how it grows, because it is definitely going to grow. Okay. Spirit team, please help me understand and tap into the energy of Jackson Wang. There's something about his surname that's significant. Please tap me into his energy and into his family, his ancestors. Are they welcome? Are they open to this message, Spirit team? Please assist me in connecting with them. Archangel Michael, please protect me in all ends. Protect this home, protect the people that are watching at this moment in time. Please assist us in getting succinct and clear messages from the Wang family and also from his spirit team to help us understand and gauge what is going on and what will happen for the highest good of all, for those that love him and care for him and want to know more about him. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'm just hearing reverence. There's a need for reverence here with this information. Reverence for the people also on their spirit team that are giving you this information. This is not just a well that you go into and pour into and you just kind of like pick up something and say, okay, thanks, and throw it out. You can do what you will with the water. It won't change that the water is needed, but it's just the reverence aspect. Something about that is important here. All right. Deep reverence is important in these readings. What would you like to say? Overall energy for Jackson. Spirit team, please help me succinctly share what is needed. Wow, okay. So there's something about his surname being significant, Wang. Someone needs to look that up. If you're really interested and drawn to this person, to Jackson, I would like you guys to maybe look up your history. Some of you guys are actually related, or you have the same surname, or there's something about you having some connection to him in the past, like a past life connection, okay? So what we have here is the Four of Pentacles for the overall energy to start off this reading. That's the energy of protectiveness. That's the energy of shrewdness financially. So there might be a sense of holding on to loved ones, being very protective of his loved ones. This feels as though this could be his ancestors' feelings, because I feel like red is significant. The color red is very significant for his family and lineage. Something about his groundedness as a person, and also the groundedness of like his family and how deep those roots go. I also feel like he's connected to those roots, and I think he very much he holds and cherishes those four. Something about four is significant. Could be four people, ancestors that are coming through, because it's the 4th minute that I'm talking about this. Everything is connected, guys. So 4 is significant for him, stability. He's very grounded on his family, like ancestry, very balanced, very stable, and he holds on to the cherished values of his family. There's something about that here. Has a lot of love for him, and they do too. Have a lot of love for him. I'm hearing tracks. Tracks. Something about tracks is significant. and it could mean on track. He is on track. There's a lot of love and a lot of passion, and that's how he knows he's on track here. We also have the Knight of Wands coming through with the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Death card. I'm going to stop there. Let's see here. Something must end for Jackson, so something must end for him. They're trying to say hold on a bit longer. There are people in your presence, people in your company, 3 people in particular, that are maybe urging him or ushering him into success with an endeavor. Hold on to that gift. It'll help balance you out. So there's something he was recently gifted, or some kind of token of love and appreciation is being mentioned here that's going to help him balance. Because I see that Two of Pentacles and I see how it's infinity. I feel like he's always finding balance. I feel like he needs to rest in the fact that he will always be finding balance and recalibrating. But it's always to transform him, and I feel like he has significant Scorpio placements that they're talking about here. So he's transitioning out. Death, rebirth of something is coming to him. They are right there with him. They're heading this. They're rolling with this with him, his ancestors. And they're his companions, but there's also companions on his side as well that are helping him. And recently he received something. They want him to know that it's to balance him and to help him out. And it's to make him feel a lot happier. I feel like this is on the way after the Death card. After this experience of transformation, he's going to have and be in the King of Cups and the Four of Wands. Wow. Can you please clarify that Four of Wands for us? Bottom of the deck here before I do that. Yeah, this is a partnership. He's been very strong, very determined for something to come through for him. This could be alignment with himself, but it feels like a person or like a partnership. Something about having a lot of excitement and joy and stability within a relationship, or within just, yeah, a relationship is what I'm getting, I'm not gonna lie. Star. This is like fated relationship, fated meeting, fated just everything. Three of Cups, yeah. So this could be, let's see one more card. This could be with a Queen of Swords. So this person, wow, Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. So there's 2 people. So we got the Three of Cups, which is why I'm saying, is there 2 people? Because there's the Three of Cups here. There may be like a choice to make. Or there's two women, 2 feminine energies around him. One is more of like a more witty, analytical, and one is more like heart-centered, very sweet, very loving. There's something about 2. It's fated for you to have met these 2 people. Yeah. They taught him something. This could even be like just 2 feminine energies in his family that are significant. One is likely either an air sign, that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo for that as well. So there's something about 2 women, and let's see what's coming through the Sun reversed. Okay, please help me understand this for those that are watching. All the queens are coming through. He has something about him with queens. He ends up really drawing in queens, or he just has a lot of women around him, like that are spiritually protecting him. We have here the Sun in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Wow, there's someone that he's having issues with. And I see here the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. The King and the Queen are here, but there's not joy here. Wow. So there might be a relationship that he might be holding on to that he needs to let go in order to have this 10 of Cups, and in order to have like the family that he's wanting, the joy that he's wanting, the love that he's wanting. These don't just come out on purpose, like accidentally. So he's definitely wanting this. But there's something about him having some different opinions with a Queen of Wands, some fire sign, and not having the happiness that he's seeking. I feel as though he needs to wait, and he is going to approach 2 women that are potentials for him, or 2 people in specific that are important for him to note. I want you guys to know, it could be that they're friends, like very strong friends that he has an attraction to, but he's trying to maintain like a relationship with, like not trying to go. I really would love to understand why this is here, Spirit. Why are these 2 queens here? We have the High Priestess, the 3 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. He's worried about approaching these 2. These are 2 women, okay? 2 people that he feels like a very deep connection with. He's afraid of approaching them because his intuitive senses are saying it's not a good time. It's going to end in loss. He doesn't want to lose their friendship. He doesn't want to lose them. So he's looking for an opportunity of some sort. He's trying to focus in on his own journey and focus in on his passions, and he's kind of laying this to rest with the 4 of Swords. He's trying not to think about these 2 specific feminine energies, air and water here. Just the energy that I mentioned earlier, very analytical, very clear, communicative, and then the other is more so emotionally, like they could be a Cancer specifically. Yeah, it's a Cancer. So he's transitioning out of this. It's going to come up again, but they want you to know that he's going through a death and rebirth before this. He can address this again. Yeah, she might be a Cancer. What's the other one's sign? Can you tell me that to make it more specific? Yeah, she could be. Okay. What's her sign? Is that okay? Oh wow. So this person, the Queen of Swords that I told you about, the witty, analytical one, very clear. She's getting the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, which tells me she's quite defensive, and she was very communicative with this person. She could be a Virgo. She has something going on. She has a very balanced nature. She has like Taurus and more, what is it called? Swords coming through. So she's very balanced. The reason why I said it could be a Virgo is we got the Queen of Pentacles. We're getting all these queens. She's very nurturing, very generous, and I feel almost like she has significant Virgo or Capricorn placements, and that's why that's coming through. So the Cancer and the air sign. All right. So this is very significant for us to talk about because it's going to come up for him. He has to. He feels like he doesn't know what to choose between the 2 of them. And he's kind of waiting to heal or waiting for like something like fate and destiny to make that happen for him. He wants to be able to still have both of them. Is that correct, Spirit Team? Judgment, yeah. This is, he's trying to come to his personal truth in assessing these 2 people specifically, because he's had a very unsavory experience, I feel, with love, with a fire sign specifically. It created a tower moment for him. He felt like that person was his like divine counterpart because the King and Queen came out of Wands. So there's something about like an intense passion between those 2 people, or between him and that person. Speaking in third person, between them, and so I feel like that's what he wants to come into union and marry one day, and he's approaching that. Okay. They want you to know that. Okay, let's look at the numerology card for this situation. What would you like to say about this situation, Spirit Team? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for being here to assist with this information. Communication is key. He's been holding back on communication. He's been thinking too much about what to say and how to say it. And I feel like they're trying to say there's a new opportunity coming to you, Jackson, to communicate to these people, and you will know who they are. You will come to this video if you're meant to. But yeah, a time to give rather than take, another new moon card. So it's time to give. They want information. That Queen of Swords wants information. That other one wants to know that you're safe. The Cancer or the water sign, feminine energy. She wants to know you're okay. The other wants to know what's going on. Show the world the real you. Be honest with yourself, and don't let your past hold you back. Your past experience with that other person, that Queen of Wands energy. Working on you was a good call. Working on yourself is always a good call. You're doing it consistently. You don't have to do it outside of a relationship, but it does give you more time to not commit certain mistakes, or to not affect other people while you're learning. But you do learn within relationships as well, and they want you to know that you're free to, you're transitioning into a relationship of some form, or a union of some form. Okay, so now that we have that and we have the world at the bottom, let's transition out. I'm getting the Ace of Swords in my mind, so I feel as though he's coming into clarity. What would you like to say about Jackson? Spirit team, what would you like to say? Seven of Cups, there's a lot of things to say about Jackson. He's gone through some really difficult times. I feel like he went through some really painful times, and he took it very well, and he moved forward out of it. He might have been, in a sense, on a journey, this long journey, and it's been taking a while, and now he's transitioning into the Ten of Cups, which is beautiful. You're getting there. You're getting there. You got there steadily. Okay, that's faithful. That's like a good thing. It's not always a bad thing to people want to sometimes do things quickly, but you don't really learn deep lessons quite the same. You could, but not the same. King of Wands energy is here again, so there's something about him going towards what illusions there were in the past and reconciling them. Maybe illusions about either his path, about his fears, and learning some really big lessons about his fears. Coming from a place of intuitive nudgings, like trusting his feminine energy more, and it leading him into a lot of success continuously with the Magician and with the King of Pentacles, a lot of financial abundance. I think he's worried about that, about having enough or having enough for others, and about manifesting it. He's reconciling some indecisiveness and also some mental torment or mental instability that he's had in the past. Okay, they're leading me elsewhere. Let's go with this card here. Feels like one that needs to come through. Archangels, thank you so much for being here. There's definitely something about life path 6, or just the number 6 for him. I feel like it has something to do with his love life. They want to give him some advice. Okay. I'm hearing pestilence. I don't know if he's had like fears of like money, specifically a fear with money, something about that. Let's look at his advice. 8 of Swords. You can be free. Make a courageous decision or choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. Right now he's not seeing something clearly, and they're saying you can be free. You can be free, Jackson. Make a courageous decision or choice to change your situation. Determination and self-control is what's going to get you there. Career advancement. You're moving steadily out of the 8 of Swords energy, out of that need to let go. There's a need for you to focus on your career. It's advancing rapidly. Have determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. You will be acknowledged for something that you've been doing. We also have release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So I feel as though he has some connection to the archangels in the sense that he would be open to that, and I feel like they're coming through in this reading to help him. He has some angelic guidance definitely on his side. That doesn't happen for every person that I do a reading on. Sometimes I don't feel like using these cards, but they are coming through for him. Release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. So he needs to release the past and he needs to let go. Number 13 is the Death card. That was his last card that we talked about before getting into what is coming his way, which is joy. There's something about July 13th being significant. I don't know if he's a Leo. I don't know. We have 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is about having balance and needing to make work more fun. He needs to look at the bright side and really joyful side of life more, because it's easy for his mind to kind of go backwards, or to think about the negative, or to kind of, I'm hearing render these thoughts useless, or it's like easy to go back to like a more negative thought pattern or thought process. And even then my mouth, like I feel like I'm stuttering a lot. I don't know if he feels like he stutters sometimes and doesn't know how to convey certain things, and sometimes he has to get away because he gets all caught up in his mind, or gets caught up in his thoughts. Okay. But they're saying to him, nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. He may be getting practical and wise advice from 2 women. There's something about the queens coming through for him. He has like 2. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. You have an ancestor, Jackson, that wants to talk to you. That's a Queen of Cups, loves you dearly, really wants to give you some advice. Also another queen, 2 queens. I don't know if these are grandparents, like 2 grandmothers, or what it is, but this could definitely just be just feminine energies in his ancestry. They don't have to be recent ancestors. Strength and grace through kindness. Continue to be kind and true to yourself. Have self-confidence in yourself. I'm also feeling like there's a sense of like confiding. There's something about confiding in them, his ancestors. Forgiveness, forgiving the past or forgiving something, forgiving himself as well. A gift of passion is coming to you. An opportunity is coming to you, Jackson, that'll inspire you, and it'll be something that, wow, you're gonna have a sense of wonder about. So there's definitely a lot of Leo energy in this room. See a Leo is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so that is his advice. Okay. There's always 2 queens around him. There's always some queens around him. That's really beautiful. And then we have that 4 Gabriel coming out at the end, which is that 4 Wands he got earlier. There's going to be some celebration coming for you. Abundant rewards for your hard work. Abundant rewards. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So there's something here about you needing to step out, Jackson, from some negative and burdensome energies and situations of the past, and not thinking that it's going to go the same way anymore. It's not. So is there someone that you're over-analyzing? These 2 people or 1 person? It could be 1 and then the other's still holding on to him, but there's 2 people that I'm seeing here. You're over-analyzing the situation with them, and they're trying to tell you to start anew and start fresh. So that's your that's like an urgent message for him from the angels here. They've been watching and governing over some things, and they see that you're ready. Your death and rebirth has been brutal, is what I'm hearing. But you've gotten so much out of it, and you are ready. It's something about that is important to note here. You're a shaman, Jackson. I feel that energy, because I feel like I should give you a shamanic healing oracle. Just because I use this oracle doesn't mean everyone's a shaman, but I felt like they wanted me to tell him he's a shaman. Okay. You're an alchemist. You alchemize those experiences and you make something beautiful out of them. Honor your energy is what they're telling him. Honor your energy. Protect yourself from the demonic, or not demonic energies. Primarily, it's the demon. Whoa! I keep hearing demon and demonic. Okay, so yeah, there's some demonic energies around you. They want me to tell you that. They just want you to protect yourself, honor your energy, don't feed into certain energies. If that's not what you are looking for, you might be doing it without knowing. They're trying to warn you of that. There's a new day coming, and there's healing energy coming to you as well. That's going to foster some sense of growth. Like, there's something about healing coming in another form, in the form of like sexual energy, or freeing yourself, your sexual energy, seeing the duality and the beauty of sexual energy in a new light, and then having a different perception of sexual energy. You might have had some really toxic patterns with people, because I see death at the bottom with sex, maybe how it was used and how you used it. But there's a new day here. You can use sex in another form and capacity that you will resonate with now. You don't have to have the same type of sex that you've had in the past, is what I'm getting. Something about that is significant. And you're going in order. I hope you know that. You've learned the truth about feminine energy. There's some major truths about feminine energy within you and also outside of you. And you can trust yourself with picking someone, or being guided to someone that really resonates with you now. It's not like you have to doubt it or overthink it or overanalyze it. The truth is here. Truth. You might be seeing eagles. You might be seeing horses quite a bit, or butterflies. Those 3 are coming through in this reading. You might even be seeing those mourning doves. You know, the mourning doves out there. They're very sweet. I love mourning doves. There's something about this Queen of Wands they want to talk to you about. You might have had them or been with them for quite some time, but there's judgment being reached on that relationship. So let it happen. So maybe karmic retribution is coming to that person. That's just naturally how it's supposed to happen. There's something about you forgiving this person and growing. And I'm hearing pile. I don't know if you watch pick a pile readings, or there's something about pile here. You might be more inclined to watching pick a pile or pick a card readings. I don't know if that's something you've done. I'm hearing metaphysical, so you have an openness to the metaphysical realm. And maybe tantra, like tantric sex and stuff like that. I'm getting really specific stuff here, but it only can be confirmed. So if you can confirm when you want to, feel free. You can always like email me privately. That's totally fine. Integration is here. All right, so we have something about Jackson and his soulmates, like having a lot of soulmates in this life. But there's something about them being angry, like having like a struggle with them because they're not in their feminine energy and they're healing that. A lot of women around Jackson are typically like very masculine in their energy and they don't know how to be balanced in that. So there's this anger here. There's just anger. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if the feminine, some feminines that are watching this are going to be angry because I'm talking about something like this. Dislike for no reason. Oh, love you guys. But we have home. Home. Wow. So home it's beautiful when you feel at home in yourself and you can go wherever you want, travel wherever you want, and know that you're home. Your ancestors are with you no matter where you go. Your loved ones are there. Because I don't know, it's something about the transferring of energies, the soul. When you meet someone, it affects you on such a deep level that you carry them with you in some capacity. Home is with you. So it's within you. And I'm feeling something about like feathers. Something about feathers is significant to note here. Yeah. New day is dawning. Okay. Yeah, it's a new day, new dawn with regards to your soulmate connections, the karmic relationships that you've had. People have taught you major lessons, but it's been really hard. Yeah. It's going to affect your creativity in a positive way continually. What can we learn about his trajectory, Spirit? What can we learn from you all, ancestors of Jackson Wang and my own? Thank you for all being here and present with me in these readings. What is his trajectory? Because that's where they're leading us. They want to talk about love for him. Love is important to know. Despite, our questions and thoughts and wants about knowing things in his life, I want to go with them because I want to respect where they're taking me. Alright, so wow, Ten of Cups. Wow, 10 of Cups, the World, the Queen of Wands, and Temperance. Wow. There's something about ownership of his path, acceptance of his path is on his way, travel is coming through. Yeah, family. Wow, he's going into family, to legacy. He's going to be happy, very happy with his love, romance department. I feel like he's going to be really empowered. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Because we were talking, oh my gosh. To clarify the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. I feel like there's some spirit guide that's a feminine, or this is an ancestor. So, Jackson, I feel like you're going to be very happy with the person you settle down with, but there may be like this person coming back and like kind of like trying to fight for you or trying to have you back because they're talking about the past, and you're over the past in some sense, and you're healing and you've already moved forward, but this person might try to come back. Know that transition is going to complete and you're going to be happy with this Queen of Pentacles. There's like a Queen of Pentacles energy here. And it feels like that's Queen of Swords. Is that true? Is that the Queen of Swords? It says 10 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. No, this is someone later on. Wow, you have a lot of soulmates. So you have two particular ones that we're talking about. Communicating with them clearly about something. These might just be soul tribe members, people you really love and you know that you're not going to have a relationship with down the road, but you're just knowing that you have a soul level connection with them. There's something about those two people, the Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. Then there's this Queen of Wands you're moving past. and going into some really exciting energies because you're balancing yourself out. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here that you meet along your path? This is an earth sign. This is someone from afar that you would travel to see. This is someone you would travel to see, okay? This is someone you've had a lot of really good times with. This is someone you want to date. So you know who this is. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Luck is on your side. Destiny is beckoning them to you. So, wow, I got like really worked up with that. I don't know, something about that being destiny for you. This Queen of Swords is probably going to try to, or is going to get into this Eight of Swords energy because they want you. So you have a number of women that want you. I mean, obviously, I feel like you have a great fan base, but these are specific to specific people. She's coming back and she's like, she's going to try to like kind of, she's going to get stuck in her head a little bit, but it's okay. She'll be happy at the end. So this other person that was interested in you. Awkward. Alright, yeah, you're going to be happy with this Queen of Pentacles. That's all I got to say. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of major transitions are going to happen with them. This Queen of Swords won't give up, bro. Oh my God. She's going to keep trying to get you when you're single. She's going to hope for you to be single. And it's like, no, I'm happy with my person. I really hope they realize that it's going to be all right. Like, they're going to be happy too. They don't have to try to take you from someone or get stuck in their head about this other person that's meant for you, this Queen of Pentacles. Just wanted you to know that. So they wanted to tell you that. It's because they think you know this person already. And you may have thoughts about them. And they're trying to tell you, yeah, you're going to have a lot of soulmates that might confuse things or stir the pot is what they're telling me. But this person is meant for you, okay? I'm hearing poultice. This person's like a poultice for your wounds. They're like very healing. What would you like to say about those two? What would you like to say about this Queen of Pentacles that I keep hearing about? This lovely Queen of Pentacles here. Wow, your dreams need a practical plan. She could be a Taurus. You need a practical plan with them. Like, what do you want? You're good enough for them. You're good enough. Conclusions are within reach. It's happening. And don't let pride get in your way. Don't get too stuck in your ego and feeling like you're not good enough for this person. You are. You just need a practical plan, and you might need to adjust your schedule to talk to them, to be around them, but you're very close to achieving your goal. Hold your vision. That person might be watching you from afar because you're traveling, you're doing other things, but they're going to be right there for you. I have a confidence about that. They're going to be right there, watching you and smiling and happy for you. And they're going to be right there doing their thing. They're going to have a new beginning with you. Something about fate aligning things for you. Wow. Yeah, your psychic abilities and your psychic development is coming through in this reading. That means that you know this. You're hoping for this, but it's true because it's just like, wow, it's screaming at me in this whole reading. This person is your divine, is like really important for you on your path. I don't know, like there's so many words to say for this person, but you have this sense about them, and you're correct. Go to them. Like you will go to them. This person's going to be there when you're ready. I feel like they're trying to tell you to kind of go with the flow here. Don't overthink it. Make a practical plan on what you want to do. Tell them that you're interested in when you're in their city, their state, their country. Talk to them about what you plan on doing. Of course, you don't want to leave them out in the dark, right? So, but just, yeah, don't overthink it. There's something about something coming to a close, and it's hard to speak. What the hell? The stuttering is coming back. There's something about like your throat chakra and like speaking out about something or planning things out, detailing what you want to do with this person, and you are good enough for it. Conclusions are within reach. So yeah, you were going through a self-love journey. You were looking at patterns in love, and you were doing the work. You're worthy of that. You're worthy of love, and you're worthy of enjoying your time in life with this person. It's important for you to know. Oh, is there anything else, Spirit? Anything regarding career that we can expect for Jackson? Because my baby is going to get up and I don't want anyone trying to do an evil eye on my baby just because I have to close this up. That's really sour or really stupid. Persevere and you'll overcome problems. I don't know why I just thought about that. I was like, if you guys don't like the fact that I have to go, I'm sorry, but I love my baby. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Financial pinch. And honor and respect will come to you. So he's trying to overcome some financial pinches or trying to make the money that he wants, and he needs a detailed plan. There's something about Taurus energy here. I don't know if Jackson is Taurus or it's just the partner that I'm getting here, the Queen of Pentacles. But if you feel like you're in a financial pinch and you feel like you just need to have the money there, it's going to come to you. It definitely is coming to you, and you're doing the work, and they're very proud of you. Your spirit team, your ancestors are very proud. You're going to be celebrating very soon. Know that. Doing something risky, the thing that might bring you the money you might have had like in the recent past had a risky situation where you tried to make the money and it wasn't successful and you had problems. I don't know if you like took a bet on something or I don't know, but it was a stupid move, they're saying, but it's okay. You learned something out of that situation and you're gonna come through. There's something about you spending money maybe like in regards to relationships a lot, and so that's also being addressed. Money is still going to come to you anyway. You were very frustrated about losing all that money in certain endeavors. Could be parties, could be, you know, relationships. There's something about you growing and learning and becoming wiser through those experiences, so don't worry, okay? It's common. And it also is not going to last forever. Announcement and in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So, can you give me one card about this, Spirit? It seems as though, yeah, it seems as though someone's going to help you, or you're going to speak to someone about love. Maybe it's therapy, specifically. You're gonna, you might have been going through some therapy or going through some like program or something to help you emotionally heal, and you've been getting ahead. Opportunities are waiting for you. You're meant to be carefree and lighthearted very soon, if not now, because I feel like your finances are gonna come through for you. Yeah, there's something about doubting that. Your mental space. You might have specific Gemini placements that are coming through here. Air sign placements. Could be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But you're very close to achieving your goal with regards to your money. You just have to make an adjustment here. So there might be just some really intense situations coming in, but I feel like you have to be confident when you get those opportunities that come to you. Just take them. There's something about just your mental space not getting the best of you here. What is... Okay. I feel like the Magician is here. Gemini energy. There's something about Gemini energy here. You're a great manifester, Jackson. I feel like he needs to know that. And I feel like he's coming into balance very soon with the Six of Pentacles and the Death card. Wow, the Empress, Taurus energy, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and yeah, there's some collaboration coming to you. There's some opportunity for you to collaborate with some specific people here, and it's going to be really good for you. I'm getting the number 256, so I don't know if that's an area code or of the person that you're dealing with or what have you, but 256 might be a number you need to look up as well. The Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Yeah, there's someone that's going to bring you something, an offer that's going to be really good for you. It might take some time. It might be very grueling on you, like physically, for a bit. But there's something about you, like, moving towards it because you know it's what you want, and it's going to bring happiness, prosperity, abundance your way. This is going to feel good to you as well. It may be a lot of work, but it's going to feel right for you. You're going to be away from this person for a bit. I feel like 2 months is significant at least. The number 2 and 5 is significant. So you're going to be away from this person for a bit, and that's disappointing. But there's something about you bringing the money home. Bringing home the bacon is what I'm hearing. And it's not like you have to like bacon. It's just like, I think the term is just like, you might like bacon. But doing this for love and doing this because you know it's going to bring you what you need in order to start your life with this person that you know already. Yeah, you know this person. You have a lot of love for them. You're just trying to find balance. They keep coming into this reading, so I'm ending it here. Alright, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you very soon. I hope it resonates. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. That means the world to me. Just watching this is great too, but I'd love to grow and expand, and I feel like that energy exchange is going to happen regardless, but I'd love you to be a part of that. So like, share, and comment, and I'll see you very soon.